Hiya, just let you see Lucy first. There you go. Good girl, Luce. Chilling as usual. What I'm going to show you now, rules of the house. It's from the 1950s, and as a joke, my mum gave it me, years ago, when I first moved out, and it's hilarious. I'm going to read it. I'll kind of do that way in case you want to screenshot it and then pause it, screenshot, and then zoom in maybe. But I'll read it anyway. It's all in fun, by the way, but apparently it was real, as if rules of the house, right? It says, the following is from a 1950s home economics textbook intended for high school girls, teaching how to prepare for married life. Right, okay. I've got to laugh because it's hilarious. Right. I'm trying to read it as well as video it. I'm going to look over it. Right, number 1. Have dinner ready. Plan ahead, even the night before, to have a meal on time. This is a way of letting him know that you have been thinking about him and are concerned about his needs. Most men are hungry when they come home, and the prospects of a good meal are part of the warm welcome needed. Right, number 2. Every now and again I'll show you that loose so you don't get bored. It's just so funny. I come across this amongst all my stuff from the loft, and you can see why it was stuck on the loft. Right, number 2. Prepare yourself, take 15 minutes to rest so you will be refreshed when he arrives. Oh my goodness. Touch up your makeup, yeah, right. Put a ribbon in your hair and be fresh looking. Yeah, it's just been with a lot of work weary people. Be a little gay in those words that was meant happy. And a little more interesting is boring day may need a lift. What? What about my day? I'm only kidding. This is just hilarious. Right, there you go, Luce. Oh my goodness. Right, number 3. Clear away the clutter. Make one last trip through the main part of the house just before your husband arrives, gathering up school books, toys, paper, etc. Then run a dust cloth over the tables. Your husband will feel he has reached a haven of rest and order, and it will give you a lift too. Oh, sorry, Luce. I'm sorry, baby. I've just dropped the phone. It's okay, Luce. She knows, don't you? You know I didn't mean that. Hey, good girl. Where are we up to? Look looking at me now. Look at what I'm doing. It's okay, baby. Got a fright, didn't you? Where am I? Number 4. Where am I? Prepare the children. Take a few minutes to wash the children's hands and faces if they are small. Comb their hair and, if necessary, change their clothes. They are little treasures and he would like to see them playing the part. They're not robots. This is scary actually because it is from the 1950s home economics textbook. And it's just nonsense, isn't it? Absolutely ready for the bin. Right, number 5. Minimise the noise at the time of his arrival. Eliminate all noise of the washer, the dryer, the dishwasher or vacuum. Try to encourage the children to be quiet. What? Be happy to see him. Greet him with a warm smile and be glad to see him. It's not happening, is it, Luce? Absolutely not happening. Thank God we weren't born in the 50s. Number 6. Some don't. Oh, this will be fun. Don't greet him with problems or complaints. Don't complain if he's late for dinner. Count this as minor compared with what he might have gone through that day. Okay? I kind of agree with that because, yeah. Kind of. Number 7. Make him comfortable. Have him lean back in a comfortable chair or suggest he lies down in the bedroom. have a cool or warm drink ready for him, arrange his pillow, Jesus, and offer to take off his shoes. It's not happening. Speak in a low, soft, soothing and pleasant voice and allow him to relax and unwind. She thinks I've lost the plot, don't you, Luce? You're probably right. Okay, where are we? Oh, God. Number 8. Oh, okay, Luce. I'll leave this on you while I'm reading this. Hang on, where am I? I've lost it. Listen to him. You may have a dozen things to tell him, but the moment of his arrival is not the time. Let him talk first. Number 9. Make the evening his. Never complain if he does not take you out to dinner or other plans of entertainment. Instead, try to understand his world of strain and pressure, his need to be home and relax. And number 10, the goal is try to make your home a place of peace and order where your husband can relax. So that is so the 1950s, and it tells you, it kind of shows you what it was like in the 50s, because apart from the obvious, but also, I mean, what about if it's your girlfriend, or it basically it's 1950s absolute garbage, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, that was just a bit of fun to let you see, but the sad thing about it really is because it is from a 1950s home economics textbook. When when my mum gave me that years ago, I just laughed and laughed and laughed. I said, "You're not serious." She was laughing because my mum was born in 1937, and my dad was born in 1931, and they certainly did not have that attitude. Anyway, so I hope I give you a little laugh today. Right, I'm gonna go now. Yeah, she's looking at that. That's going away, Luce. Catch you later. See ya.